Welcome guys to Learner's Mind, and in this video we are going to look at an introductory part to Microsoft Office Word online version. So without wasting time, let's begin. Now in the previous tutorial or video we talked about local or desktop Microsoft Office. That means the one installed on this PC. But then sometimes you may not want to store a lot of programs and data on your computer because it may get destroyed sometimes by malware, viruses, maybe Trojans ones, and all that. And sometimes your PC may even get stolen. So in that case, you may opt to have a copy of your documents online. And that's what you're going to do. So first of all, I'm going to launch browser. So I'm going to use Edge in this case. So they'll have Edge. Now I'm going to search Microsoft 365. Here it is. I had searched it a little bit earlier. And now in this Microsoft 365, that's what you're going to open. So I'll simply open that, and then it will ask me to sign in. I think this PC has already been signed in for quite some time. I should be signed in by now. There goes, I'm signed in. Now what I'm going to do is to search for Word here. So you can search for Word and see whatever it will be brought to me. So I have here Microsoft 365 Word, Excel, and all that. I choose that. I'm using the Bing search bar, and here we have everything. That is asking me to sign in. Let's go sign in. Trying to sign me in, and there we go. I'm signed in. Now this is the interface. This is how it looks like. If you don't have a Microsoft account, then you should first of all create an account before you sign in. Creating an account is just like a straightforward case whereby you just follow the prompts provided, and there you go. Just follow the wizard and then you'll create an account, just the way you can create an email. So simple like that. So now I'm in my online version, and as you can see on top here we have this search bar, and it says search for apps, files, templates, or more, and more. And then we have here install apps. So this button here allows you to download and install these apps here on your desktop. And then we have buy Microsoft 365. This is when you want to subscribe for Microsoft 365. And then here we have an overview of everything. We have here documents, which are Word documents. We have PowerPoint presentations. We have Excel workbooks. Then we have forms. We have quizzes. Then we have lists and all that. So I will not look into that. I'll simply come here to Word. We have a lot of apps we can check. And then we have also our main directory, whereby most of what we'll be creating will be in here. And then we have the home tab. Actually we are at home right now, that's why the home is like purple-ish, something like that. And then we have this create. Now if you hit on create, you are going to see all these, so you can create any of these things that you'd like. But now I just want to go straight to Word, and then we have, just like we had in the desktop version, here we have also a blank document, and then we have these templates here. Now some of these templates are free, others are on purchase, therefore just need to know which ones are free and which ones need a subscription. So anyway, like that. So I'll choose blank for now, and then it should load me into a blank. It loads me into a new tab here in the browser, and then it should take me to a blank Word file. Just like it, on desktop we have also file, home, insert, and all these other tabs, and then we also have the name of our document here called document 16. It is saved to OneDrive, and then it is Word, and then we have app launcher here, which you can click on to launch any of the apps here. Microsoft Office apps, we have Outlook, Drive, Clipchamp, Designer, Forms, OneNote, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, Calendar, To Do, Teams, Skype, and many more. So on this other side we have comments. We'll talk about comments a little bit later. We have catch up, we have editing, and then we have share. So we can simply begin typing here, and then we'll be using the tabs to do some editing on whatever we'll be typing here. So I just want to type something small and then try to save it and see how it functions. So I'll say Sam Smith, and then I'll try to remember some songs written by Sam Smith. Maybe I know I'm not the only one. Yes, actually, I know I'm not the only one teaching Microsoft Office Word online on YouTube right now, and that's why I'm going to write this. So you say I'm crazy because you don't think I know what you've done. I don't know if what you have or what you've. I think if it's spoken, it should be what you've done. Because when you call me baby, no, I'm not the only one. No, I'm not the only one. Like that. When this don't, now I have here, I think it just goes, or maybe a little bit like that, and then I need to be capitalized like that. Now I'm just reading here like a simple chorus, and then we go. Now, I don't know an editor, I don't know these things that the internet brings. So now I'm done. I need to save this file. I'll come to file, and then I'll look for save here, and as you can see, it so happens that if you come to file here, it's not the same as the file that we get when we were talking about the desktop version. Here is a little bit different. The options which you get here are not the same options which you get on the desktop version. And by the way, when you come here, as you can see, we don't have even an option to save our file. So it may be like, oh, now that we create that document, how are we going to save that? Now, it may be a little bit challenging at first, but it's not that difficult. What you need to do is simply come here. It will auto save, by the way. It always saves anything small you make, it will always save. So I just need to change this document 16. I don't like it to be document 16. I want to call it Sam Smith. So I'll come here, and then I'll rename this to Sam Smith, something like that. And then now if I hit enter, you see it is saving. I don't know if you saw that. Let me just change something here and then say Sam Smith. Hit enter, and as you can see, it is saving, and there it is. It has saved. So it auto saves. Anytime you type anything, it will save. So it's now saved, and we can prove that by looking at Sam Smith in our files. So let us go back here to Microsoft 365, then look at our content inside our right here, and then try and see if we'll find Sam Smith in here. Now I now have a lot of files in here, but here we have it, Sam Smith. It has just been created now, the first one up here. So just like that. If you'd like to find a document and it so happens that it's becoming troublesome, you have a lot of things here that you can use. For example, modified. Now we are talking about the most current, the most recently modified to the last one, the first one to be modified. So you can arrange them in that order, or you can change the order. Even the owner, you can search by the owner, or you can also simply come here and search the file. So if you know the file name, then you can come here, and you can also apply some sorting here. So I can search, for example, only Word documents. I can only search, for example, only forms and all that. So that is it with online Microsoft Office Word. I'll stop there, but if you find this video helpful, consider subscribing and hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Otherwise, next time.